Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl T. We back with another video, and today we just want to talk about how you know do a little bit different of reaction of the dark psychology of the NBA 2K. Shout out to the Black Hokage. I like his content a lot. He's very funny. I like the way he be playing. Just being himself. Love the way he be playing single player games. Y'all may know him. Of course, y'all know him. The Dark Hokage. Who don't know him? Put out some crazy, not even crazy, amazing content, and share his opinions about video games, gaming as a whole. But yeah, we're about to look into the deep into NBA 2K, the game I felt in love with. Um, yeah, I fell in love with 2K since I was a kid. I don't know how long, like let me say NBA Live days and the 2K, the rise of 2K. So we about to do a little reaction to this and see what this video is talking about. I have not reacted to this video, so um, you guys can get your thoughts and what you guys feel about this video after the video's over. So we about to get into this, and I'll see y'all.
2K22 alone.
Okay,
No, no.
22, 23.
Yeah, 2K22. Yeah,
Oh,
22.
22. Okay. How
So
much?
2K22, I added up all of my purchases and really only added up the $100 purchases.
So you didn't even go like the little baby one.
I didn't do the 20s, the 50s, none of that. And it came out to be like throughout the whole year, from the day the game dropped to the next game, I spent 25K.
See, see, that's the main issue right there. Everybody that including myself, who buys 2K every year. This guy, statistics. Shout out to statistics. I follow him on Twitter. He follows me on there. Um, you know, the thing about spending 25K or even more. I know I spend like even more than that. Every year I play 2K, but that's kind of is the problem. Because right now, in my opinion, I'm just putting my opinion. You might be having fun with the game because that's your experience. In my opinion, the game is just not in a good state, and it's unplayable. In my opinion, it's too many cheaters. The cheaters is taking over the game, the whole entire game, and it's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna play this shit. Why not? It just be me and my homeboy. We just running the wreck, squad wreck. But we just said, fuck it, man. We just want to do our own thing. And, we're just going to continue to do our reaction channels. Because it's very sad how cheaters overrule the game. And 2K doesn't give a fuck about, trying to get these motherfuckers off the game permanently. But I'm pretty sure they'll find a way to actually make another account to get right back on. But yeah, 2K just actually just letting this shit happen. But let's go ahead and continue.
Ooh. Ooh.
25,000?
At what point does a video game stop being entertainment and just start becoming exploitation? That question is differently when you look at what NBA 2K has become. It's no longer just a basketball simulation, it's a psychological manipulation machine dressed up in NBA jerseys. Today I'm going to take you behind the curtain to show you exactly how NBA 2K has applied decades of behavioral psychology research to their game design. You'll see how they create artificial pain points, manufacture social pressure, and exploit your FOMO to keep you spending season after season. Once you recognize these techniques, you'll start seeing them everywhere. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you.
No, they go to fucking add. But to add on that 2K23, I kind of, that's where I met my partner. 2K23, we just linked up.
2. The dark psychology of NBA 2K.
I was saying, we linked up. That's how we first started playing with each other. In the rec and stuff like that. We met on Switch with some. I think we met in some other woman's chat on Twitch, and we like, we gonna run some games together, and then we got on there. We started hooping. We started building up our chemistry and stuff like that. But enough talking about. Let me start the video.
Okay.
I want to get to this
You
point.
know, there was a point where NBA 2K's main concern was just creating a fun experience for their players, but as times have changed, so did the game. It started off with the slow introduction of VC in 2012's NBA 2K13. I remember reviewing this game because I remember saying in my review, don't buy VC because it's a slippery slope. You give people an inch and they'll take a mile. I recall people in my comments as well as 2K YouTubers calling me stupid and broke, and here we are.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Now, like, back then, if you try to say VC, like, just grind it out VC, people used to call other folks, oh, they broke. Oh, y'all can't afford VC and shit like that. Nah, we just don't want to spend our entire money. Think it's a waste of money. Why not just grind the game? I feel like that's the best way to earn VC. It's the fun of it. It's the grind that I love. But and nowadays in 2K, it's easy to get VC. It's very easy. You can get it for anywhere, any mode. They made it easy now to get VC. You get a lot more than what you did back then. So VC has progress over the years, but in his what he's talking about in 2K13, yeah, and the people calling him broke and stuff like that, that shit was crazy. Like, I even like grinded for VC, like, and stuff like that, because it's like, why am I spending money on VC for what, when I can just enjoy myself grinding the game, and I already love the game. I love the game back then. Not now. I don't love the game, but you know, you just enjoy yourself. Just play hoop. Just hoop. Whether that be friends, family. Those were the days where you could just actually play against people, like families and friends and stuff like that. Nowadays, I don't know. It's just not the same no more. That's all I can say. It's not the same, man.
Are all these years later paying for it. I mean, literally paying for it. According to this GameFAQs forum post I found from 12 years ago on NBA 2K13, it costs 75 to 125,000 VC to max a player to not.
Look at that. Look at that. In 2K13, somebody, it was a question, like, how many VC do you need to get instant 99 overall, small forward? Like, hey, I think I blew 75K just to get my guy to a 98, bro. Nowadays, that shit is cheap. 80K, 120K VC, that was the cheap days. But back then people were saying that's too much VC to up your player and stuff like that. Nowadays it's way expensive, man. They got motherfuckers spending 200 something K VC for a fucking 85 to get to 85 or 86. Like, that shit is redundant, and 2K don't care anyway. They're gonna still get their money regardless, because people are still paying for the game. They still buying shit from the stores, VC, and making players for and they get paid regardless. And we just, each and every year, we fall for the same old bullshit that they do. But like I said, 75K to 120K, that was like cheap back then. I mean, I wish we had that now. Now we just have it's 200 something fucking K worth of VC, and that's fucking insane. You want me to spend that amount? I might as well just grind the fucking game. Like, at that point, I like grinding the game anyway, but not this one, not the recent 2K. I just can't. I only can play like 1 or 2, 3 games, and I'm off that hole. I just can't stay on it. I don't know about y'all, but I cannot stay on 2K. It's just not. It's not the same, and they got so much issues and problems going on right now with it.
$99 overall. 75,000 VC is $20 in NBA 2K25 for those.
See, so 2K25. This is the prices. This was the prices for 2K25. So look, $2 for 5,000, 15,000 VC, $5, 35K, $10, 75, 20, 250, 450, 100, 700, 150. So those was exact prices in 25, like, which is fucking ridiculous. But like I said, it is what it is. But what I do now, I just buy the standard edition, and I just buy my VC. I can't keep putting money on this game because it's just not worth it. It's not worth buying. Look at this shit. That's how they get you each and every year. Like at the beginning with statistics, he said he spent 25K on bills and stuff like that. I don't know how much I spend. I probably spend a lot of money. I ain't gonna hold you. I spend like probably over 25K. Who knows? But this is just crazy. If we add up the math.
You unaware. Now compare that to today, where it costs 325,000 VC to max a player, which is almost $100. Add in the fact that most of you are creating several builds annually, and you can see how you're spending so much money.
Yeah, we creating like the reason why I'm starting to pause him, right? Each and every video. This is a reaction channel, so if you get triggered by me just pausing each and every video, I apologize. But the reason why people make multiple videos because the game changes it changes almost every season. Like Mike Wayne and his team is always changing something about this game. It's patch after patch after patch, and it forces people to make builds after builds after builds, so they can be able to adjust to these updates, these patches that they put out on the game. They switch, especially with the timings. Now the timings in the game is just, it's too many timings, man. It's too much. You got to time fucking dunk, you got to time fucking layup, all this other bullshit. It's just, it's out of hand. It's like, what is the game that I love? Like, what happened to the game, the 2K that I love? And it's just completely falling off, and it's gone. Like, there's no more of that. And I know people gonna be like, maybe it's a skill issue. Maybe it's you. No, it's definitely not a skill issue. But I always adjusted every 2K I bought. I just don't like it the way it is now.
VC, 2K has implemented things designed to nickel and dime you, such as my team, the city, and season passes. But for now, I want to focus on my career. Have you ever noticed how your my player in 2K moves like they're playing in cement shoes at the start of every new season? That isn't by accident. It's actually calculated. Your 60 overall rookie missing wide open layups isn't bad luck. It's just business. 2K intentionally...
Well, you're not really supposed to be out there with a 60 overall. I'm going to have to just... I could, like... I'm gonna have to cut you off there, Black Hokage. I almost messed his name up. I like watching his content, by the way. I definitely sub to him and stuff like that. But I'm surprisingly, I'm happy that I heard this video. But you're not supposed to really be moving as a 60 overall. Yeah, or hitting shots. That shouldn't have happened because you have no fucking attributes. That the game is broken if that happens. Like, why would you be out there with a 60 overall doing those things? And by the way, to him talking about the sluggish, the slowness, I mean, 2K like that now. 2K26 feel like fucking 25 all over again. Like, a basketball game should never be this fucking slow. Ever. Like, I never seen a basketball game that's slow like it is now. It was in 25. It's so fucking ridiculous. And it's like you learning a different, I wish they would have kept it how it was, the 26, the first season. I'm not talking about like the fades and stuff like that. I'm talking about the game speed. For those of you that don't seem confused or don't understand, I'm talking about the game speed and how they changed it. It was really solid until now it's sluggish and it's slow. And you can't really control your player because they still put that pro play, and I don't understand why we still have pro play in the game. That shit that ruins the game. I'm sorry. I mean, if you like pro play, cool. That's your opinion. But me personally, I don't like it in the game because it fucks up your player. I'm not in control like they say I'm supposed to be. I'm not in control of my player. They have to get that out the game. It's a must, man. That's killing me. That's killing. The pro play shit is really killing. Part of the reason why it's killing this game. And then he gonna show easy. This guy is a cheater, man. Like I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I
Cripples your
can't
player
believe that
stats
man
to create
still
that exact
not
frustration
banned,
you feel
personally.
when your big man can't grab a rebound over someone who's smaller than them. And I can break it down how it all works. See, there's specific stat thresholds where the game suddenly feels.
The reason why your big can't rebound over a small dude because they're not in position. I mean, sometimes, yeah, they be in position and you be like, what the? I don't know what it. I don't know what 2K got on with that, but sometimes, a lot of times, what I see some people that don't be in position of getting the rebound. They're not boxing out. They're not knowing where the ball gonna be at. So the smaller guard is gonna get the rebound. So yeah, that's to just put that out there. But sometimes it also be robbing big man. They also rob big mans with the rebounding. Nowadays you can't really. I mean, you can barely rebound in 26. Everybody's hitting every fucking shot they put up. You don't know who's legit, who's not, because there's so many fucking cheaters in 26. Like they can barely get a. We can like people that who's centers can barely get a fucking rebound. You gotta pray they miss a fucking shot out here, man, because it's like, please miss a shot. I pray. Every time I'm on here, I pray to get a rebound because it's like shot after shot after shot goes in. Green, green, green. Like everybody can hit in 26, bro. It's like, why did you guys make the game like this? Certain people should not be hitting, bro. I'm just gonna keep, but it's so tough for centers to like. It's not tough to get a rebound, like, cause I know you got to time your rebounding and shit like that. But it's like, dang, bro, like we really got to sit here and pray, box out, and know where the ball is gonna go to and get the rebound. But at the same time, nobody misses on 26. But compared to back then, where he's talking about 25 and the other 2Ks, they missed. Those were the fun times back then, because centers got rebounds. Nowadays, of course centers get rebounds nowadays, but it's like everybody can hit a shot, and you know there's nothing you can do about it.
Playable versus completely broken.
they
For
really
guards, you
suck.
need at least a 70 ball handling before you stop dribbling like a middle schooler. For big man, you can't properly box out until your strength hits 75. These aren't random numbers. They're carefully placed pain points designed to make you feel the difference between playing for free and paying for an upgrade. We live in an age of instant gratification.
And I don't like that. We out here just playing for pay, play for play. I mean, you can do no money spent. I do that every year. I try to rack up on as much VC as I can. Whether that's me playing in the W, whether that's me playing on an online head-to-head game, regular season, whether that's me in my career, whether that's me in the street kings, whatever you want to call it. Just any more that I play, I rack up more and more. I save up more VC and stuff like that. Because I like going that route because I love the grind. But other than that, man, it's crazy to me. It's just crazy to see how 2K has become evolved so much, and it's like, wow, you know, It's just crazy to me.
So the game literally programs incompetence into your player until you cough up VC. Now compare that to how
Another fucking ad, man. But I'm sorry about the ads, y'all. But yeah, man. Let me know in the comment sections.
aggression works in real life, and it doesn't make any sense, especially considering the fact this game calls itself the realest basketball sim on the market.
Now, this is my game, man. This was my shit. I actually hit 99 in 2K19. This was the last game that I fucking grinded. Like 2K19 was the last game that I grinded and I was having fun on. Like I said, I hit 99, and you know the grind was really good. That's when road to well, that was the end of the road to 99 because everybody was complaining about people getting a rep in my career, and I was one of those people who grinded my career because there would be times I had nobody to run with, nobody to play with, so I'd just be out there streaming, you know, day, night, even, afternoon. Like, I was on that grind. I was screaming, like, I guess 48 hours, something like that. You know, I barely took no sleep. I fucking grinded the heck out of this game. I really wish they kept the server on, but, you know, 2K ain't gonna do that. But, like I'm saying, though, this was the year for me, and I really wish, I say this all the time, I regret taking a break on 2K19 because I had so many people in my corner. I had so much love. If I would have kept going, because it was the year that I was in college, and I had to really focus on with that and stuff like that, and it sucked because you know the screaming was just going so well for me and stuff like that, and I hated that it went to waste because of you know me going straight to college. I feel like I went to college fast, too soon. But now, you know, everything's going good for me. But like I said, you know, I just wanted to pause it because I seen 2K19 and I'm like, man, this was the fucking year for me. I miss it. Everybody wasn't scared to play you, whether you was a higher rep or not. But the cool thing about it on 2K19, I was able to see my name on the Hall of Fame. You know when they had the Hall of Fame, the you know the people that hit 99 and stuff like that. I was up there with those big creators like Nadex, who else, Power DF, so on, Sid67, my guy Sid67. Shout out to him. He went for 299. He grinded 299. That shit was a grind. I was watching him grind his journey and stuff like that. But man, let me know in the comment section what 2Ks did y'all like. What was your favorite 2Ks and why did you like them? I would say like for me 2K16, 17 and 19 because those were the biggest years I had with 2K as a screamer. Well, I started off screaming 2K16, so 2016. That's what it all started, my screaming career. But yeah, man, let me know in the comment section what you guys, what was your guys' favorite 2K and why did you fall in love with it? I want to know. I'm very very curious to see some folks, you know, because I know some people say 20, but I didn't get the hype of 20. Like I said, my last 2K was 2K19, and you know, cause that was the last game I grinded. I grinded people's badges in 2K20. Like I didn't really, I played it, but it's like I'm going to be for real. I didn't really fuck with 2K20. I'm sorry for those that like 2K20, but I didn't like it at all. All I did was grind people accounts and got my money. You know,
But in actuality, you're just the only one on the market. See, in real life, you get better by practicing. Your jumper improves through repetition. Your handles tighten up from hours in the gym. But 2K flips that on its head completely. You can green every shot in practice with perfect timing, but your 65 three-point rating means those same releases will brick in real game. They've disconnected.
now that's true. Because in each mode, the timings are different. So like in the rec, it's different. Proving Ground is different. Park is different. Theater is different. Even my team or whatever mode that you play, like the timers is different. It's like even if you practice those shots, like in the gym or whether that's um, the art of shooting or the pram, you go around in the pram, you shoot around, or the map court. It's like a different timing. But when you get online, it's like something different, and you just like seeing yourself breaking your shot. I understand that because it's like I went through that same shit. I went through that same shit with 2K, but I figured it out and I adjusted. So let me know y'all went through that whole little thing what he's talking about. So far the we're not gonna really finish almost everything because this is a long ass video, but I'm trying to keep it as short as possible. But let's continue.
Connected skill from result. And this makes you frustrated while the investors over at Take-Two Interactive are sitting comfortably like,
Tell them to bring me my
Money.
the player testimonies tell the same story every year. It's not uncommon to hear things such as, I spent 3 hours grinding my career games just to afford one attribute upgrade, or my center gets
2K22. That's when they had Candace Parker. I think that was the introduction of the W when they brought women into the game. I was super excited about that because I am a big fan of the W, and I'm a fan of the Las Vegas Aces. Shout out to my ladies. We did win that championship. But this was the beginning of the WNBA mode, and I have to say that they did a terrible job with it. It hasn't been no improvements with it really. I try to give it a try. I do love I love the W, but they need to have somebody else, do that part of that mode. I feel like it's way behind. It's like outdated, and it's like past its time. It need to be something different about it. Like they need to change. They need to do some changes. That's what I think about the W mode. But let's go ahead and get in here to continue. I don't want to make this video any longer.
out rebounded by small forwards because I didn't buy VC. These aren't isolated complaints. They're a direct result of a system engineered to make the $70 experience more painful than just $70. 2K knows exactly what they're doing when they make your 6'10" power forward move like he's wearing ankle weights. And what's wild is how this mirrors psychological models used in other industries. It's the same principle as free trials that intentionally limit functionality until you pay. They create artificial frustration and then position microtransactions as the solution. Now, to be fair, 2K didn't invent this, but they damn for sure perfected it for basketball games. Your My Player isn't weak because that's realistic for a rookie. They're weak because weakness creates that itch that VC scratches. It's funny too.
Yep. Even, like, that's the thing. Like, if you go no money spent on a build and stuff like that, and you be like, when you play multiple My Career games, and you're like, man, I want to spend some, I just can't do this. This is so repetitive, and you want to go out there and play online, maybe with a friend or so, and you just can't because you don't have the, VC, you want to be no money spent, you don't want to spend all that money, but then you end up spending the money, and 2K got you. They got you right there, right in your hand. Pow. They got you. That's how they get you. They get people every year with that. They got me. I'm not gonna hold you. They got me one time with that shit. But we no money spent for life. Now, we don't buy VC for this company. We gotta grind. We gotta stay a soldier out here. We gotta make it. We gotta build our way down. Build our way up, man. It is what it is. Even if we itching to buy VC, don't do it.
Because this company claims to have the most authentic basketball experience on the market, but the stats prove this isn't about realism either. A 60 overall in 2K performs worse than most G League players, while real NBA rookies come in around a 70, 75 overall if you check their in-game stats. I mean, they could make the starting point higher, but then where's the incentive to spend? That initial grind
exactly. So if they made us not be 60 overalls no more in NBA 2K and put us like in the 70s, then that's not really a grind. There's no money involved with that, because you can easily just max out your player easily, and the bills will be way cheaper now. Now that your bill will start off in the 70s or whatever you want to say. I guess that's what he's saying, but yeah, your bill will start off. It won't really be 2K won't really be making no money like that because it'll be easy for a lot of us to spend money or even grind out the VC to get the to max out your player how you want it to be.
And it isn't about difficulty, it's a monetization speed bump disguised as progression. Watch any new player's first hours in my career, and they'll be missing point blank layups, get stripped on every drive, and
Extra value me.
Exactly, they're gonna get stripped because you know what? There's no attributes on the 60 overall. We don't have no attributes, so it's like in the superstar players, the NBA players,
foul out trying to play defense. Then the same player drops
the superstar players or the role players, the NBA player, whatever you want to call it, are they already got attributes because that's how the 2K set them up to be, and that's how the 2K set the bots up to be. You know, having a 60 overall, that you're not going to be able to do it how things that you want to do against that AI because it's just how 2K has it. It is what it is. That's 2K for you.
$20 on VC and suddenly their guy can actually compete. And just know that night and day difference isn't organic. It's the exact moment 2K's psychological trap springs shut on you. You're not paying to get ahead, you're paying to reach what should have been the baseline in the first place. This becomes especially obvious when you look at how other sports games handle progression. MLB The Show's Road to the Show mode doesn't make your rookie pitcher throw 25-mile-per-hour fastballs. FIFA's career mode doesn't have your striker tripping over the ball constantly. Those games let skill determine success early on. And then you have My Team. The My Team mode uses various psychological and structure strategies meant to motivate users to buy card packs.
Yeah, I haven't played My Team in so long. I haven't played that shit once. I think like since 2K19 when I was done with the 99 grind. I said, man, fuck it. I did all the games. I did all the games. I'm done with my career, the park, the rec, pro-am. I did most of every little thing that you could think of in that game. So I was like, let's go play my team. Give it a try. And I gotta tell you, my team, it's an addiction. It's an addiction. Like the packs is right in your face. It's like 2K saying, pay with credit card, pay credit card, pay with PayPal. It's like give me your money. Like it's right there. It's hard to not buy packs in my team. Like I see a lot of my team content creators and bro, they pay a lot of money. Like I'm not even trying to pocket watch nobody or anything, but it's like damn. Like 2K really be getting motherfuckers, especially with that seasonal pass and shit they got nowadays now.
These tactics are meant to generate urgency, exclusivity, and reward expectations, hence enticing gamers to spend actual money. These are the main ways My Team tricks users into spending more. My Team is all about assembling your ideal team to compete online versus other gamers. You can earn cards from just playing the game, but the trouble is, it's a pain in the ass. All it takes is being washed once online by someone with rare cards to have you persuaded into buying one of their card packs. It's the reason I don't play this mode. I tried it once and I got tilted at the fact that everyone that I played against is a demigod for simply $29.99.
Yeah, when I first played this shit and I went online for the first time, bro, people had 99s across the board, everywhere. Every fucking My Team card on their team was so juiced up, overpowered, bro. It was like, it was nothing I can do about it. Like, it was like, I'm through. If I seen all 99s, my team cards, yeah, I was done. Like that shit was crazy, man. Like especially Shaq, LeBron, you know, like these five right here. Like don't get me started with Dirk Nowitzki. Like oh my god, like this is just like you seen this lineup and Giannis and stuff like that. It's like hell no, I'm done with this game. I had to be done. It's like all 99s, man. That was so fucking crazy. It's like you're it's no point of playing because you're gonna lose all these games with these souped up players, and you just started playing my team.
My team, card packs function like loot boxes. Players buy for a shot at acquiring uncommon or high value cards. These packs randomize character plays on the gambler's fallacy, with players thinking that if they keep buying packs, luck will eventually favor them. But the crazy part is that players might still get low tier cards even after paying a bunch of money, which would be annoying and encourage more spending in search of improved outcomes. And to add insult to injury, newly issued cards get far more powerful than older ones over time, therefore making past purchases less useful. Players are secretly pushed by this power creep to always purchase fresh packs to stay competitive. And it also doesn't help that players are constantly
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I hate the way that they designed that to be in my team, where you gotta like, if a card is outdated and then there's new cards, you're automatically forced to buy packs to get the new set of cards that's in the game. And it's like if you don't even pull that, it's like gambling in somewhat. It's like you know, it's an addiction, man. I'm telling you, I like. It's like once you do it, I don't think people. I've seen people once they do it, they just never stop. It's a habit, and it's like you say things like, oh, "I'm gonna stop buying these packs and stuff like that," but you continue to do it over and over again, and it just non-stop, and you just we feeding 2K more and more money, out here. It's bad out here in these my team streets.
faced with intense social pressure.
Social pressure. Good point.
Now let's do this!
My goodness. Sorry about this. Hey, this is the ass. I'm sorry, y'all. It's my fault.
NBA 2K is the most sophisticated peer pressure machine ever designed. That
Right.
cool social hub where players are running around, yeah, that isn't for immersion. It's a carefully constructed environment where every element pushes you towards spending more money. From the moment you spawn in, you are bombarded with visual proof of what money can buy. This basketball game is turned into
Exactly. You're bombarded into, like, when you walk into the city or whatever, there's hella store on the right, on your left. There's even like a limited store in front of you. Like, buy this, buy that. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it. Even it's if you're doing number spent and you're trying to save up money and you like urgent to get some clothes, some shoes, or whatever it is you want to buy, and it's like, damn, man. Uh, it's just sad that um this how it's become. This how the game has became, and we living in a time where 2K is just a fashion. It's a fashion show, and it's like, oh, buy the season pass, and you'll get this and that. You'll unlock these rewards, these trash ass rewards each and every year. And they got some of the things that's in the season pass don't have shit to do with basketball, and people buy this shit every year. Like, I mean, me too, but it is what it is. But like I said, man, this shit is just out of hand, and what I think things change with 2K now. I don't know. I don't think so. They can't. They can barely stop these cheaters that's in the game now. So I doubt it. But I think I'm gonna stop it here because this is a long ass video. He got like 35-minute video here, and I just want to see what y'all thoughts about this game. His title is it's a really good title, The Dark Psychology of NBA 2K. You guys can finish it up. Y'all really wanted to. Yeah, it's like everything has fallen until you look at back then and now it's like man, where 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 have we been, man? Where is like we had all this good stuff like back then. Now it's like uh you know get fingernails. What is it? What's them eye things called? Them red eyes. Like what does that have to do with the basketball game? But it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this and what's you guys experience now. I mean back then and now. Let me know in the comment section. Like I said, and also comment what's your favorite 2K. I want to know because I've been playing 2K for a while, and I grinded the game for a while, and I just want to hear other people's experience about the game. And are you liking 2K? Do you still play it, or you don't play 2K? Let's see. But it's your girl T, and I'm signing out. Y'all make sure y'all like up and comment the questions that I you know said to answer, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.